from the Brown and Crouppen Studios. Take Y98 with you everywhere on the Odyssey app. Download today's best music now. Brought to you by Brown and Crouppen. 222-2222. 222-2222.
Now back to St. Louis's most fun friends, The Wake Up with Bret and Julie.
Julie, this is actually the perfect song to play from Maroon 5 Memories because it's actually my mom's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday to your mama up in heaven.
Yeah, we lost her 2 years ago, and there's a special way we honor her. I'll tell you about it right after Maroon 5. Maroon 5 with Memories is just the perfect song. What way do you honor loved ones once you've lost them? Would you do something special for them on their birthdays or anniversaries? Have you have a special, piece of jewelry that you keep in honor of them? What way do you show some love to them beyond the grave? 314-531-9898. Today is my mom's birthday, Julie.
Oh, I love that.
We started this tradition because we lost my mom in September of 2 years ago. And so then 3 or 4 months later, when her birthday had hit, it was still so fresh in the grieving process. And I was kind of still struggling with it and probably wasn't in a good place. And my wife actually is the one who suggested it. She said, why don't we honor your mom in a couple of different ways on her birthday? How my dad and my mom started dating is my dad left one single rose at her doorstep. Why don't we leave one single rose with a note that says to remind people to be sweet? Because that was my mom's basically her saying. She would always tell people, be sweet, be sweet.
Oh, I love that. That's why you're so sweet.
Aw, thanks, Julie. And so my wife did. I just posted a picture on my Instagram, and I'll post it on the Instagram for the Wake Up Y98. The rose that we'd left and the little note that we wrote. And It says, a random act of sweetness to brighten your day. May you know that someone was thinking of you and cared. Return the sentiment. Be sweet. And we left this little note. As you can see right here.
Wow, that's beautifully. Did your wife write that?
Yeah, it's her handwriting,
She's
not
got
mine.
good handwriting. She writes like Kevin.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
Oh my God, that's so cool to do. And how fun for random people to be like, wait, there's a rose on my front porch.
Yep, we just left it at random people's doors, and they got that rose, and hopefully their day was a little sweeter because of it. And now we've kind of kept it. So we do 5 or 6 of them. We'll probably do it today. We'll just grab a couple of roses. My wife will write their note, and then we'll just drop it off some random people in our neighborhood so they can just remind it to live a sweet life.
I love that. What a great idea. I mean, I have a lot of dogs that pass away in my life because I adopt old ones. And I've had 7 dogs that have passed away. And so I always make a shadow box for each of them.
That's
with
beautiful.
their collar in there, and I put their picture or any little thing that reminds me of them.
Do you go back and look at them?
I do. I was just looking at them this weekend. I always talk to them because I feel like people and animals who have passed away can still hear you. So I was like, oh, Prancer, look how cute you are. You're so sweet.
Beautiful things like that. So is there something you do every single year on their anniversary, or did you make something like Julie does for her dogs, like these shadow boxes, so their memories can live on? 314-531-9898. We'll take your calls and text messages next.
Jump in and join the convo. 314-531-9898. The Wake Up with Bret and Julie on Y98 St. Louis.
Mother, father, how do you honor them? 314-531-9898. Is there something you do special every single year on their anniversary? Like it's my mom's birthday today, and my wife and I hand out one single rose because that's how my mom and dad got together. And then a note that reminds people to be sweet, kind of like spreading kindness. People do random acts of kindness. Ours is random acts of sweetness for my mom, because she used to always say, be sweet.
That's super awesome. Cool. So you're going to hand out some roses today then in her honor.
Yeah, handing out roses to random doorsteps. So if you get one, you know who it's from. It won't be so random then.
Exactly.
Julie does the shadow boxes for her dogs, which I think is so cool to keep their memories alive.
When my dogs pass away, I make a shadow box for each of them. I also print one of those little pillows out with their picture, so I have them all lined up.
That's awesome.
That way I can cry and, hug their pillow. Basically, that's what that's for. But
what did your boyfriend say when he came over and you have all these dog pillows?
I know. He realizes I'm cray-cray, so it's okay.
This is Julie's bestie, Jessica. You do something really special as well, huh?
Yeah, I love all those things that you guys do. Those are so sweet. So this is actually the first year that I've been without my mom. And so I've taken the last couple of months to really think about what would be special to her and what she loved. And she loved her garden so much and just really felt like that was her place to get her therapy in life, Yeah. She always told me, get your hands in the dirt, Don't wear those gardening gloves. Get out there. Just feel
I love that.
energy. Yeah. And she just loved it. And so this year I took some seeds from some flowers she gave me from her garden. And when the flowers dry, you can take the seeds out and then replant them. So I kind of, at the end of last season, I took all these seeds and I let them dry. And I'm going to try to pass them out this year. She passed away in May, so I'm kind of working on it still. But pass them out in the spring and kind of as a way to spread her love, to spread, her joy and the thing that she loved the most, and just kind of get other people to take part in that. And it's just something that's important to me and close to me. And I hope other people can see that beauty too and that love. And
it is a beautiful message that she just continues to live on, and her joy and love gets to spread in different ways and gets like almost a rebirth in a lot of ways.
She bought these little flower seed packets, and she's putting all the seeds in them, and she printed out this cool cover on it, and she's going to give out these seed packets so people can spread her mom's seeds everywhere. Isn't that cool?
So
the
cool.
Zinnias.
And Jessica, I know you're approaching that first year. The first year was really, really hard for me, like around the anniversary. I'm not sure if it ever gets easier. It does change over time, but because you just always feel like you miss them, like a piece of you is missing. And so I know what you're going through and I know what you feel, man. And just do it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's every day it's changing, every day you don't know what's going to happen or how you're going to feel. So it's really been a journey, to say the least.
Don't make Jessica cry. She's trying to get her kid ready for school, okay?
Tuesday in the morning, I'm always on the edge of crying. So.
Same. It's been 2 years, so I feel you, Jessica. Thank you so much for calling in and sharing that beautiful story, though.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Love
Thank
you,
you.
bestie.
Okay, this won't make you cry. How much do we love pizza?
So much.
Okay.
So much.
And keep it moving. I'll tell you how much, and it's crazy. That's a good transition.
KYKY and HD1 St. Louis, today's best variety, and home of the Wake Up with Bret and Julie, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group, Y98, St. Louis.
An Odyssey station.
Bret better keep it. Bret better keep it moving.
I'm going to keep it moving. I'll read a story that's trending on the internet. Julie either tells me keep it moving, or she'll say tell me more. I want all the details. Since the Super Bowl is set, they're all football stories, Julie.
Oh, my God. All right. I'll hear some of these.
I'm just joking.
Okay.
How about this? The spoon balancing world record.
Spoon balancing. Okay, tell me what that means, really.
Okay, a man broke the unusual Guinness Book of World Record by balancing 85 spoons on his body. All over the place.
Besides his nose? What else did you do besides your nose?
I know. He did 85. He said he realized at a young age he was really good at this. And then he went out and said, I'm going to break the world record.
Everyone's got to find what they're good at, right?
He really did. You can predict the stock market by tracking this.
Oh, I don't play that stupidness. Keep it moving.
How much do we love pizza? We can really prove it.
Okay, we need to know a lot.
37% of Americans say they would be willing to have every movie for the next year spoiled for them to get a free pizza for a year.
I would totally do that.
You would
Wouldn't
do
you?
that?
I would do that.
I think I would pay, but no, I don't want every movie spoiled. Although
Free pizza.
Yeah, sometimes I actually don't care if the movie's spoiled. And 33% said they'd be willing to shave off all their hair from their body, eyebrows, everything to get free pizza for a year.
Okay, I'm not trying to do all that.
You would shave your head for free pizza for a year?
Heck no.
How about this? Pizza Hut is offering the spiciest pizza ever.
Okay, tell me about that.
It's called the Spicy Lovers Pizza. It's got spicy marinara sauce, 2 types of pepperoni, red jalapeno peppers, and sprinkled with custom-made herbs and chili peppers to make it the spiciest pizza ever.
And your body uses more calories when it's spicy because it has to cool yourself down.
What? That's how you got
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
What a spin. This might be the real reason the timer's going off.
Oh.
You want to hear the Tom Brady story?
Yeah, Tom Brady's hot. I'll hear stories about hot men.
Say there was a rumor that he was going to retire or not. Right now it's not official. They're saying it's because if he doesn't retire and he waits till Friday, he gets $15 million. And that's the reason he hasn't confirmed it yet.
I think I had a dream that I was together with Tom Brady the other day. He
Julie.
sounds familiar.
You know what I have to say to that? Julie, you and Tom Brady need to...
Bret better keep it. Bret better keep it moving.
Loves me.
Mega Minds.
Mega Mind question of the day on the Wake Up with Bret and Julie. Nothing like talking about a good argument on a Monday.
Oh, good idea.
The average couple argues how many times a year? Go ahead, Julie.
None.
Shut up. Julie claims her and her man never got into an argument. 0 times.
I mean, we get annoyed with each other once in a while, but we don't argue. Like, we healthily discuss it.
What's the average couple do you think, though?
Probably like 10, you think?
10 arguments
Just
a year?
10?
Oh, is that it? Oh, 20?
No. I was going to say about 3 a week, so I'm going to say about 150.
150?
Dang, is that what I have to look forward to?
Lance?
Yes.
I'm going to say 100.
Wonderful.
No one's even close. It is way more
Really?
than that, guys.
Really?
Is it really?
It's way more.
Uh-oh.
314-531-9890. If you want to text in your guess, Julie with 10.
Mega Mind.
You and Julie the answer in 7 minutes.
Hashtag new relationship.
What's the weather look like, Julie? Let's argue about that.
Weather is brought to you by Ashley Home Store. This is some partly sunny, high near 50. Cloudy tonight, low down at 37. Then tomorrow is the first day of February. Oh, yeah, winter's not over. It's going to wallop us midweek this week. And Wednesday's Groundhog Day. Lance, how's the traffic look?
Couple of big bads on the highways, plus a new accident to tell you about. Our 2 big issues are both on 270. The first one is in Granite City, an accident on westbound 270 after Route 3 up by the Canal Bridge. The jam starts back near 203 in Granite, headed that way. The other 270 accident is in the southwest corner. It's 270 northbound after 44. 4-car accident there. They have the 2 left and the far right lane blocked. So just a couple lanes get through, and the traffic starts to clog up in between Tesson Ferry and Gravois on 270 northbound. New to the list, just got this one before we jumped on the air. 370 westbound between 94 and Elm Newtown. A new accident reported there, and they're trying to clear up the wreck we had Highway D and Highway Z in New Melly. I'm Blet's Hildebrand. That should give hope. Give local, give goodwill. Traffic on Y98 St. Louis.
We'll be back in minutes with more of the Wake Up with Bret and Julie on Y98 St. Louis.
The Wake Up with Bret and Julie is brought to you by Crumble Cookies. 120 plus cookies rotate weekly. And now vote on Facebook for your favorite. And as always, their famous milk chocolate chip cookies available. To Pear and St. Peter's. CrumbleCookies.com.